Hello YouTube again. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Turtle Beach's Air Force px21s. I'm doing a review because there aren't any reviews online that really answer any of my questions that I had when I wanted to buy this, which is a couple of months ago. I bought this when a month after it came out. It was brand new. It just replaced the P21s, and yeah, that's when I got it. And I'm gonna just answer a lot of the questions I wanted to know when I was gonna buy it. So the first thing I wanted to know was, which I asked a bunch of times, which were better, the AX180s or these? Now I'm gonna give it to you straight. I went with these because the cups are bigger, the mic is better, and it has bass. Now what the AX180s have that these don't have is the mic deattaches if you have little ears. The AX180s are no problem for you because they're extremely small, but me, I have huge ears, so I really need something huge to fit around. I mean, fucking elephant ears. And I don't know what the hell each one of these things were. So here you have basically 6 buttons, and 4 of them are volume spin things where you can go like that too, and one of them is the game, the chat. The game is like the game sound, like let's say you're playing Resistance 2, you hear the bullets with this one and the bangs and all that shit. The chat, which is just to hear other people on their mic, you can just pull it down, put it all the way down, and everybody shuts up. That's really good. Oh no, wait, there's 3. And this right here is for, in case you have an Xbox 360, this works with it too. But it's Air Force's answer to a Turtle Beach for PS3. This is what this really is. It's not really meant for Xbox. It's really meant for PS3. It's just if you have both systems, this is the way to go. Or a Triton, which is, they're both good really, but I don't know why I went with Turtle Beach for some reason, and I'm not really disappointed. And here is the last spinning thing. It's bass. Now the bass, when amped all the way up, the explosions really bang your fucking head. If you don't know what bass is, basically like the shock of anything, like the shock of the noise. That's like the only way I can explain. An expander. All this does is make like the quality go up a little bit. That's all I found. It makes it like a little bit more realistic. And the mic button. Right, so when you turn the mic on, it turns green. Now when you have the game volume all the way up, this other light right here, which you can't see right now, turns blue, indicating that the chat boost is on. And what a chat boost is that the chat volume goes up along with the game volume, because if the game volume can't just drown out the people talking, that's what that basically is. Now everything I found on this is good. The first thing you'll notice when you take this thing out the bag is that it's, well, not out the bag, out the plastic it came in, is that it's light. It's a little bit too light. Now I just found it a little bit too light, but as time goes along you find that that's actually a really good thing. The plastic is actually really good quality. I mean, you can see those fingerprints right there, and it has a whole bunch of scratches and nothing has happened to it yet. The mic, I mean, that's a pretty long mic. That's like a 10-inch mic or some shit like that. That mic, no matter how you can have a horse face and still talk to people with this freaking mic. My head is huge. Like, I don't know if I mentioned it. And this mic fits my head. So, yeah. Now, the one thing that got me depressed the first day I bought this was, as soon as I took it out of the package, the clip broke. Look right there, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, the clip broke. Look, that's not supposed to sound like that. The Like, it's supposed to be holding on from both sides, and it's only holding on from one. So basically, if this side breaks, this entire thing is coming off right here. And it's kind of uneven. If you can see it right there, it's crooked. And if I push it in, yeah, that piece right there broke on the side. Yeah, the freaking clip is the cheapest plastic on this goddamn thing. The clip is made out of like a 5-cent, 99-cent store plastic or whatever. It's just extremely cheap. I mean, that's the cheapest thing on this thing, is the fucking clip. The clip is unbelievably cheap. I hate the clip. You know, I was excited. I was actually gonna use the clip, but the clip is so cheap that it broke the first day. And right after I took it out of the box, I just clipped it on. I pulled it off and it broke. And all I did was to pull it off was like that. And I didn't do it hard or anything. I just did like that, and it broke. The goddamn thing broke. So yeah, if you're wondering, I mean, this right here, the clip doesn't even matter. I'm about to just freaking chop it off with a machete or some shit like that, because it's just not necessary. Now all I do is just put this next to my leg, and it's good. It's not going anywhere from there. So yeah, when this is red, I forgot to tell you that, when this is red, the mic is off and green is on. But I'll tell you that. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting these, this is for somebody who plays a lot of shooters or plays late at night. I do both. I play a lot of Call of Duty, Resistance, all those good games. So I really needed a pair of these. A lot. And now I have them. These are $80 at Best Buy, which is where I got them. I went to GameStop, and the freaking jerk-offs there didn't have these. They only had the X11s or whatever. So I was like, what the fuck? How could you not have these? Really, they only had the X11s. They didn't have any Tritons. They didn't have any X31s. They didn't have any X41s. They only had the motherfucking X11s. That's it. That's all they had, the fucking X11s. They thought that everybody who wanted a fucking decent pair of mics, they were just gonna go, a decent pair of headset, I mean, who was gonna go and buy a fucking X11s. Not everybody wants a fucking X11. So yeah, that's my review of the px21s. One last thing, if you're worried about these being uncomfortable, don't. Besides getting a little bit too hot, this right here is one of the most comfortable things to have around your ears. If this ever breaks, I'll just chop off this cord right here and just use these as freaking ear mitts. That's how comfortable they are for the winter. I mean, when it's cold in here in my room, which is like any time during winter, I love using these things just because they're so warm and comfortable. Oh, another thing, the freaking sound really goes really high. I mean, I almost went deaf the first day. I'm gonna show you real quick. Let me turn my controller back on. Okay, that's all coming out of the headset. And so I can show you I'm not lying. Watch my TV. Now it's silence. It says silencio at the top, which is silence in Spanish. Because that TV is in Spanish. Okay, so here's that 0. You don't hear it. That's basically the resistance to a noise. Okay, yeah, I hear that. Now, for headsets, that's loud. What the heck? Oh, I guess the sound just goes like that. Let me play a song for you guys. It's like the last farewell thing. Here I go. That's all sound coming out of these things. And I'm pretty far. I'm like, well, not that far, but I'm like a foot away from these things. And they sound like that. Just, if y'all can hear the sound, which I can. So So there's the volume. That's